Why does she need to come in here and write walls of text in my chat? I mean, you know, and I saw her saying stuff like, oh, you know, Jordy, she's threatening to copyright claim you on her community tab. You're kidding. Wait, did she put up something? I think people forget that the copyright system is a thing.
Amberlynn did not shower.
Hello, my favorite girly pops. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Amberlynn trying to, go after, oh lordy, it's Jordy's channel because he dared to have an opinion. This is the same thing that has been happening for years. How long have I said don't use her content? But people will continue to use it. The more people use her content, the more control you give her. You want to take away all her control? Stop using her content. More on that in a few minutes. We're going to talk about that as well as some alleged DMs, okay? Some alleged DMs from Erica slash Valentine and somebody who messaged her. So Amber's ex-girlfriend, in Amber's head, of course, responds to Amberlynn accusing her of leaking the cookie video, whatever. Honestly, I'm going to tell you something right now, okay? And this is public speaking. And because this is, in fact, public speaking, some people wrote me some comments saying, oh my God, this is not public speaking. If you could edit yourself. Yeah, it sure is, because you're responsible for what you're saying on the internet. It's public speaking. Just wanted to let you know that I myself have seen some very compelling, what I consider evidence. And this is my opinion on it. I'm not going to go deeper into it. But yes, I have seen some compelling information that Amberlynn Reid has been making money in a different way other than YouTube videos, that she's been engaging in other ways to make money, in my opinion. That's the information that I have seen, and it was with another party. So, Amber, anyone could have leaked your cookie video, including yourself. It's so amazing to me that Amberlynn doesn't understand that it's not just the people that she sent it to, like Alexis and Valentine. And she's already said that she's shown the video to her girlfriend as well. It could be anybody that has seen it. So, rinse, lather, here we are. Just my opinion. All right, so we're going to get into all the drama, but before we do, have you seen my Kermits? Do you ever watch this video? You're like, I'm watching this video by this weird person. I'm the weird person. And you're like, I would like to purchase some Kermits. Well, now you can for the low introductory price sale of whatever it costs. Now you can. That's my game show host voice. And we're up to 45 people liking my game show host voice. We started off with 1, then 3, now 45 people. So this is my affiliate link, okay? And if you go and you purchase a Kermit with my affiliate link, please let me know when it ships so I could be excited for you. If you could not tell already from this ridiculous intro, please do not take anything I say seriously. I am sharing my opinions, not facts, on publicly accessible information, first made public by public figures. This video is only for entertainment purposes only. Please do not go to these people's, channels. Please don't leave them mean-spirited, negative, disparaging comments. So these DMs are from Valentine slash Erica. Allegedly, they are from her. Who knows? It could be her. It could not be her. Allegedly. All right. So let's just see. Let's see what's going on here. Somebody messaged Valentine. Valentine's real name is Erica, so we're all caught up. Erica, I found your profile through Brittany since hers is public. Amberlynn is publicly accusing you on her channel of leaking the cookie video to social media. This is a pretty serious allegation. Do you want to make a statement on this for the community? Who are you?
Thanks for nothing.
I'm just a girl who's been part of the Amberverse for too many years now. Not sure if anyone has actually tried asking you about any of this, or if you were even aware. So I just thought I would try to reach out. I just wanted to say that it doesn't take a genius to figure out that Valentine did not leak the video. Amber, in my opinion, had something to do with this, and or somebody else that got sent the video after she sent it out to a few people, probably leaked it. Or Amber, have you ever sold anything yet? No, didn't leak the video. I don't even get on YouTube. I got a new phone with a different service company. I didn't do any of that. Thank you for clarifying. Of course. I know months ago I was a PO due to the situation, but all I literally do now is work, go to the gym, and we are planning to move. Amber isn't even a thought. Thank you for the heads up. Of course, Amber's not even a thought in any of her exes' minds. Amber, I want you to know that none of your exes think about you. None of them care, and none of them are concerned with you the way that you seem to be so obsessed with them. And I just wanted to say that I'm going to say this again. For her to obsessively speak about her supposed ex Valentine and obsess over oh lordy, it's Jordy, or as I like to call him, oh lordy, it's Kermie, reaction channel. Like, if you're talking and thinking about your ex, you're obsessed with reaction channels even after being blocked. Like, she went on her community page and she started talking about Jordy after he blocked her. You are not in love with your girlfriend, Tommy. And Tommy is supposedly there right now visiting, and Amber's doing this. Yeah, definitely seems like somebody who's in love. Okay. The audacity of Amberlynn to go on her channel and literally say, oh, Valentine and Valentine's wife, like, like, I've moved on now. I'm in love with Tommy. You guys need to move on. And I can't believe you guys are doing this. How dare you accuse random people that you never met of doing this? She never met you. She didn't care enough about you to leave her wife. Do you understand that she picked her wife over you? It doesn't matter that she was cheating or whatever. This is not the first time that Amberlynn has accused people of heinous things that they did not do. One day, these people are going to respond to you legally. It's time you stop accusing people, because in her original video, she literally says, Amber says, who did it? Who did it? Who leaked it? Oh, I know it must have been Valentine. But then why are you asking people who did it? Clearly, you don't know for sure, unless, of course, it's you. Because what happens is then the person sends Valentine / Erica the community page post, the videos, whatever, and Valentine says, wow, she actually called me AB. It appears so. She kept you secret from us for a long time, so we really only ever have her side of things. She lies a lot and has lied about her partners of similar things in the past, so we are all skeptical, of course. Because Valentine was a married woman who never met Amberlynn. The relationship was not what Amberlynn presented it to be. Valentine was trolling her. Then, I want you to hear me loud on this. People just only take like part of what I'm saying. No, hear me loud and clear on this. Valentine was trolling her in the beginning. She wasn't into her. Then she actually became into her. Okay? And she liked her. But then she was pretending that she was going to move in with Amber, never did, and stayed with her wife. Amberlynn responded to all of this by going on the internet and straight out lying and saying that she was cheated on by Valentine / Erica. How did she cheat on you, Amber? How did she cheat on you with her own wife? You were the other woman and still a professional deceiver. Get the law involved? I could sue her for making that video. I didn't even do this. She has mentioned wanting to do the same thing, as this could be considered revenge. Yeah, okay. So if you have any definitive evidence it wasn't you, I would try to make that known so she doesn't come after you. The burden of proof would be on Amber and whoever represents Amber that Valentine sent this. I don't feel that she didn't. She said she was going to release it herself on this community tab. Yeah, it doesn't really add up, LOL. Well, I'm telling you, I didn't do any of this. Anyone who asks me further, I'll let know. And if the law does get involved, I'm more than happy to show them anything they want. But if that happens, she better have proof, because I'm going to sue. Hopefully one of her fans can talk that sense into her. Okay, thank you for sharing your side of things. I will let people know. Hopefully things don't escalate further. She can try me if she wants. Amberlynn, here's my advice to you, and I've already said it before and I'm going to say it again. At the end of the day, one day, Amber, you will meet someone who will have more money than you and will have specific time set aside to sue you. Okay? And to never let you go during that lawsuit, to not settle. And when you meet that person, when you meet the wrong person, it's going to be great. I think it's outrageous to accuse someone of these defamatory, outrageous lies that they leaked your video when you yourself sent it to multiple people. And it really it is just so mind-boggling to me that she doesn't understand that whoever she was sending these videos to could forward it to other people who forwarded to other people. I believe it is my personal opinion, not a fact, that Amberlynn Reid was able to pay her bills in various different ways in the month of December and November, even though she wasn't making any money from YouTube. I understand that people could have savings, but I want you to think about this. How did Amber pay rent in her apartment in Oklahoma and still give some type of money to the household, in my opinion, that she was living in for months? She lived for few months, right? Paying rent in Oklahoma, not living there. Where'd you get all the money, Amber, since you were not working on YouTube a lot? You were barely posting in November, and in December, you made videos that were like, what would I say, like 3 to 6 minute videos, lowest paycheck on YouTube. If your video is not over 8 minutes, it's the lowest paycheck on YouTube. How did Amber pay her bills if she doesn't work on YouTube? She has to have a secondary form of income. All right, let's discuss how Amber wanted to copyright strike Jordy.
Amberlynn immediately unblocking Jordy on Instagram so they can be besties. I do. I want to have my Instagram bestie back. I want to get my voice memos again. I think that that's absolutely ridiculous. We've already had this conversation before. She blocked me in the summer of 2023. I remember I was at the beach and I saw it and it came up and I was blocked. Time went by and then she blocked me again. Unblock me on Instagram. She should get on live stream. I mean, I'm just saying, if she has something to say, why doesn't she say it on her own channel? I think people forget that the copyright system is a thing. Well, I mean, if she gives me a bunch of copyright strikes, I mean, she and I both know how that will end. She and I both know how that will end. So, I mean, yeah, technically she could get me shut down. She could shut my channel down. See, but this is the misuse of the copyright system that I have talked about in some of my previous streams. Point where instead of coming back at them with facts and receipts, you just want to silence them. You know that you've lost the conversation. You know that you've lost the argument. If you need to come into someone's chat and say, you don't know what you're talking about, you're a liar, I'm going to copyright strike you. So what you're doing, Amber, is you are accusing me of copyright fraud to get my channel taken down because you don't like what I'm saying.
As soon as she posted this, she also posted this. Calm the heck down. I'm not striking anyone, but stop spreading false information about me. So people started having a problem with her, obviously, promising to take down, like pretty much Jordy's channel and, copyright striking him. So, first of all, I just wanted to say, Amber, there is no false information about you. You told all of us that you would never make certain videos with food, and now you have. Then you told all of us that you would never make profit on those videos. You said, oh, I would never be into that. No, no. But now you are. You're saying how upset you are you didn't make profit on your cookie video. My point here is this. No one is spreading false information about you. I've said this many times before and it bears repeating. I think that the main thing that Amber is always upset about is that the audience is intelligent and knows exactly what's going on. They knew the tea before, they know the tea now, and they know the future tea. You're very easy to read. Moving along to this copyright thing, Amberlynn Reid has copyright struck other creators such as Apathetic Facts and Bottle. She almost took down Apathetic Facts' channel. She, in my opinion, has reported people behind the scenes. Like Sinatra says, that is my opinion. I will always believe that. I feel like she was upset about the money that he was making on YouTube talking about her. Amber, maybe you should focus on all the showering that you've been doing because my God, Amber has been telling us that she's been showering so much, and just go and focus on that because that seems like a healthy task to do. I enjoy Amber's showers. She has also, there's an older live stream. I'm sure somebody could pull it up if they want to. I remember an older live stream where she was talking about this other creator that no longer makes videos, CXNT, and talking about how, she wanted to like take her down and all that other stuff. My point here is this: Amber Lynn's first go to is take down the videos that use her content. Have I not been speaking about this for a really long time? Notice that that is her first go-to. Why did she, when she was arguing with Jordy, have to say that she's going to take down his videos because he uses her content and she's going to copyright claim him? Why? It's her first go-to. For years, I have been saying don't use her videos. People don't believe me. I still see comments of people like saying negative things towards me that I don't use her content. And by the way, I know that a bunch of you are here because I purposely don't use her content. And I know a lot of you do not want me to use her content and are here because I won't play her video. But I digress. I just wanted to say that the reason that I don't use her content, if it isn't very obvious, is because she will not be getting that type of control. I don't need her content to talk about her, like I didn't need other people's content to talk about them. I also wanted to say this. A long time ago, when I first started talking about Amber, I used to use her clips. People know that's not a secret. She was into the game. She knew that she was making a lot of money and she wasn't bothering content creators like that a lot. She wasn't copyright striking. That's why every one of her videos got so much money. Amber, I'm sure you won't hear this either because you don't watch reaction channels. The reason why your views are so low is because you stopped getting into the game. It's part of the process of being a public figure. You don't bother the people that talk about you. They create more free press around you and you make more money. She used to get 100,000 viewers because she wasn't constantly copyright striking. Then she became insecure, in my opinion, started copyright striking. As far as the actual copyright striking thing, here's the bottom line, and this is what I think about it, okay? So when you file a copyright strike, you are perjuring yourself. In the United States of America, you are, because you are filling out a piece of paper saying that this person stole your content. And she would have 10 days to file a lawsuit. If she doesn't file a lawsuit in 10 days, Jordy gets his videos back up and she gets nothing. YouTube has a policy that unfortunately they're not like, I feel like they need to enforce it more. They have a policy. They delete a YouTuber's channel who, misuses the copyright system. If somebody re-uploads certain parts of your video and they create commentary around it and they are using your commentary for the purposes of criticism to transform the content in various ways, they didn't steal your copyright. Now, Amber, are you going to take him to court? You're not. It's the same story. I've talked about it for years about how she mistreats the copyright system and her channel. If she continues to do it, her channel needs to be deleted because of it, because YouTube does say that they have a zero tolerance policy for false and flagrant copyright striking. Where, listen, if somebody takes your entire video and they re-upload it without any commentary, that is copyright striking. Yeah, that is an offense over here that you could take to court and you could say they stole my copyright. But this is not an example of it. He's transforming your video. I don't want to talk about it anymore other than to say, I have said for years, don't use your content. I know everybody's going to continue to, but the reason, because I still see these comments sometimes, listen to what I'm telling you right now. And I'm going to direct everybody to this video in the future. If you are wondering why I will not use her videos, it is because I will not give her the control she so deeply craves. Prince Lather Delulu. All right. Well, thank you all so very much for watching my video today. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed today's video, please check out this other video popping up right here. It is on a similar topic. You can go check that one out. If you didn't enjoy this video, I promise you won't like any of my other videos. So go and watch it. Give it a dislike. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you next time. Bye.